Hello, hello, hello. This is Dr. Rose from Dr. Rose's Perfume Corner. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a return subscriber, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. This is a special collab video with 6 other YouTube creators. We wanted to do this video to give a little story about what we went through during COVID-19 in 2020 and also 2021, and we know some people are still going through it. At the same time, we wanted to have some fun with some of our perfumes. So the title of this video is 5 Best Perfumes That We Discovered During COVID-19. And we're supposed to tell you a short story, right? And also everyone who's going to be doing the collaboration video must wear yellow. So today I decided to wear a yellow dress, even though you cannot see it, but it is a yellow dress. And I hope my colleagues will also wear yellow. We decided to wear yellow not for any reason, but you know what, it's summer, so I thought that maybe yellow would be a really nice color to wear. So this is why I said let's just wear yellow, and they were all in agreement. So let's get to know my colleagues. The first one is the beautiful 𝐂𝐭 𝐃𝐈𝐋 has a gazillion fragrances. Okay, you name it, she has it. Second one is 𝐓𝐨𝐼𝐧. 𝐓𝐨𝐼𝐧 is a beautiful, soft-spoken lady, great fragrances. She talks about them like, oh my God, with passion. The third person is 𝐉𝐨𝐬𝐧. 𝐉𝐵 is new to my circle of friends on YouTube, and I welcome 𝐉𝐵. I'm a subscriber to her channel. She's a subscriber to mine. She does some cool videos. The fourth person is my girl Nisha from Spicy Looks. Nisha is just that girl from Canada. You name it, if it's out there, she has it. Always well put together, beautiful makeup, beautiful clothes, great fragrances. And we also have my friend Erin Sullivan from Erin Sullivan Fragrances and Beauty. Erin is a friend of mine. I've done videos with Erin in the past. We've done live videos. Great girl. And Erin's channel is about fragrances that are not tested on animal, cruelty-free fragrances. And she does have some cool fragrances and also some cool videos. The last person is 𝐂𝐭𝐿𝐵509, who is a girl from Haiti who speaks Spanish, French, and Creole. So welcome, 𝐂𝐿𝐵, to my circle of friends. I'm looking forward to collaborating with you more in the future and maybe do some live videos. Alright, so guys, please do go and watch these other videos and subscribe to them if you're not a subscriber, and comment and let them know that you subscribe to my video, and then you're going to subscribe to them. So please share the love with them. I truly appreciate it. So let's talk about these 5 beautiful fragrances, and I'm going to tell you the story about COVID. It is not a nice story, but it's my story to tell, and I felt like I needed to share it. I will be back. Thank you. Okay, so we are back. Let's talk about my story during COVID and these 5 beautiful fragrances. So here's my short story. When COVID happened, when they announced that people had to stay at home, I kind of lost it. I was so terrified, so scared of catching COVID, because for one simple reason, I wanted to be around for my mom. Okay? I put my mother first, and I said I don't want anything to happen to me, because I wanted to be there for my mom, because she's she's my mom. So I stayed home from, I think, from end of February until June. Did not go outside, did not make contact with people, did not see anyone. The biggest mistake I made during that time was not exercising. I did not exercise, and I had an opportunity to exercise because I had some things in my garage, and at the time I lived in Chicago, and my garage was a detached garage, so it wasn't attached to my condo, but I could have gone outside to my garage and do some exercise, even go for a walk, ride a bicycle. I did nothing, and I stayed home, and depression kicked in. Watching the news was just unbearable. I got to a point that I couldn't watch the news anymore, with all the people that were dying from COVID, all the people that were catching COVID. So I finally decided to turn off the news, and then I started getting my person back. I was coming back to almost normal, not 100% normal. And I've heard some other stories of people who actually went through the same thing during COVID, and when I will tell people what happened to me, what I did during COVID, I stayed home and did not go anywhere. Even my grocery, I ordered my groceries online, and they will deliver them in front of the door, and I completely just went, I just lost it. So and people laugh and make fun of this, but it's not a funny story, because for a person to be so afraid of catching a disease and stayed home from February until June, it just wasn't nice. It wasn't good on my body. I ended up gaining 20 pounds, and it was bad. But thank God, I'm doing much better. I'm back out now. I'm exercising, and I'm vaccinated, so I'm getting back to my normal self. And one thing that I can thank COVID for was the fact that I opened my YouTube channel during COVID, because if I was going to stay indoors, by God, I was going to do something besides just watching TV, right? So I started my YouTube channel last year in May of 2020, and I'm so glad I've done it, because I've met some great people. All right, enough rambling. Let's talk about these fragrances. I have 5 fragrances to discuss today, to share with you why I think these are the perfect fragrance for me. Not only because I purchased them during that dark moment of my life, but they were really good purchases, and then I was able to discuss them with people, because I did meet some people during COVID. One really nice woman that I met during COVID, that we became really close friends, is Maddie. And Maddie is still a very good friend of mine, and I love Maddie to death. So Maddie was there for me during COVID. So now, enough. I promise, enough. Let's get into the fragrances. Are you ready for this? Let's do it. Alright, fragrance number 1 is Rouge Malachite by Armani Prive. Listen, let me tell you something. This is such a great tuberose fragrance. I purchased this fragrance in the middle of COVID while I was at home. I ordered it from Neiman Marcus. It took me almost a month to receive it, and I was calling them every day. Where is this fragrance? Where is this fragrance? I had never tested it. I had never tried the fragrance, but I just wanted it because I read some reviews, and I am so happy that I ended up buying this thing. I'm not going to get into the notes. As usual, I will post the notes for you somewhere up here or up here, but you will have the notes for the fragrances. But my gosh, this one was launched in 2016. The notes behind the fragrance is pastel Guerlain. Top notes are tuberose. Okay, this is a tuberose bomb. This is a fragrance you can wear any time of the year. You will love it. You will enjoy it. And I heard rumors that it has been discontinued. My gosh, why would they discontinue such a beautiful fragrance? I have no idea. Armani, you better bring this fragrance back, because it is worth it. Fragrance number 2, Angelique Noir from Guerlain. This is such a beautiful fragrance. Beautiful green vanilla. This perfume has a special place in my heart. I remember while I was watching TV and this box was delivered, I was, you know, feeling pretty low at the time, and this fragrance was delivered, and I opened the box and sprayed it on me. And after I sprayed it on my arms, I said to myself, wow. I went straight to the to my bathroom, took off my clothes, took a shower, washed my hair, and came out and sprayed the fragrance all over my body. I felt so good, and then I lay down and went to bed. Okay, so this Angelique Noir has a special place in my heart. It was launched in 2005. The nose behind the fragrance is Daniela Roche Andrier. Top notes are pink pepper, and then for the base note we have some vanilla. My gosh, this is a lovely beautiful fragrance. If you don't have this in your collection, you really need to try to have this. Just super wonderful. Fragrance number 3 is Black Phantom by Kilian. Let me tell you something. This is a very bold fragrance, very loud. If you're not one who likes bold fragrances, you may want to test this before you buy it, if you're going to buy it. Okay, it is not blind buying fragrance. It is not something that a person can just blind buy and thinking that they're going to like it, unless you're, you know, a person who likes bold fragrances and can, you know, can wear it. Let me tell you something. It was released in 2017. It's the nose behind the fragrance is Sidonie Lancashire. This is beautiful, loud, beautiful, nice and sexy at the same time. But do not let the small bottle fool you, because this fragrance will knock your socks off. Alright? Okay guys, fragrance number 4 is Dubai Ruby from the House of Bond number 9. So I purchased this right in the middle of COVID. Okay, it's special to me because this is my first one from the Dubai line, and I am in love. I love the Dubai line. I think I have maybe 4 or 5 from the Dubai line, and this is one of my favorites from the Dubai line. It was launched in 2015. It has some saffron, some rose, some bergamot, some magnolia. I just love, and some myrrh, a little bit of amber. I just love this fragrance. I love wearing it. It's really great for fall and spring, and you probably can get away with it in the winter, but I wouldn't advise wearing this in the summer because it's very strong. But it's a strong, nice fragrance. It's not a strong, loud where it's going to knock someone out, right? But it's a strong, sweet, nice, beautiful fragrance, very long lasting. This will give you about maybe 10 to 12 hours on your skin. On your clothes it might last even longer on your clothes. I wouldn't recommend spraying it on your clothes because I think this one does better on the skin. But I just love this fragrance. The last fragrance for the night, oh my gosh, this is Enigma from Roja. This is a men's cologne, by the way, but ladies, I think this has our names on it, right? This was made for us. Do not let it fool you because it says it's for men. Check out the bottle. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is such a great perfume. Okay, the only thing I don't like about it is when it's dry down, the last dry down of the day. For example, if you wear this like maybe for like 10 hours, you know, right at 9.5 hours, you smell that stinking tobacco, right? Once the perfume is done for the day, it's finally done on you. When it's time to take a shower, that done tobacco, you just smell that tobacco, and I hate tobacco smell. Other than that, this is beautiful. It lasts a long time. It projects very well. It just makes you feel really good. I mean, it has some great notes, right? I wouldn't wear this during the winter, but summer day or summer nights, this will be great for you to wear. I love it. I love wearing it. I'm telling you, the only thing is that stupid tobacco that you smell right before you wash it off, right? But other than that, you will enjoy this. And by the way, this is my second bottle from it. I do have another bottle. This is the COVID bottle, and then plus I have another bottle, but this is the special bottle which I'm going to keep forever, for a very long time. This is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for sharing with your friends, and I really appreciate it. And I hope you continue to stay well during this time, and don't forget to wear perfumes, and I will see you in another video. Thank you so much. Bye now.